will the son of Mother Shachi, who very mercifully revealed in Bengal the vine of devotion, which bears the fruits of Ujjvala Prema Rasa, the flavors of amorous love, which is hidden in the Vedas and which was not previously known even to the wise men who were experts in devotion to God. Will he cross the path of my eyes again? This vine of devotion, which Sriman Mahaprabhu gave to the people of the world, yields the fruit of brilliant rasa, the amorous love of Vraja, particularly the rasa of the most confidential, personal service of Srimati Radharani, named Manjari Bhava Sadhana. This great gift was not given before by any other descension of God. Even the wise men who were experts in devotion to God did not know this secret fruit of the vine of devotion. They used to practice Vaidhi Bhakti, regulated devotion to God, out of fear and respect for the Supreme Lord, and even if there were any Raga Bhaktas in the Vraja Bhava before Mahaprabhu's descension, they all would be serving Krishna in the mood of a servant or a friend. Nobody knew the secrets of the sweet devotional love of the gopis for Krishna.
Jai. Read again. With this paragraph, underline. Sorry, I don't want to explain everything. First you go through this. I'm also learning like you. I also read this book first time, this thing. But we have to know what is the goal of life and how to move for that. Right? I don't want to give my ideas only. What is the Mahajans, what is the associate of Mahaprabhu guiding, how to reach that, how to practice, how to associate that. I also want to learn, and I want everyone should learn. Right, yeah. Go on. Again.
This vine of devotion which Sriman Mahaprabhu gave to the people of the world, yields the fruit of brilliant rasa, the amorous love of Raja, particularly the rasa of the most confidential personal service of Srimati Radharani.
Yeah, Mandala.
Yes, named Manjari Baba Sadala. This great gift was not given before by any other descension of God. Even the wise men, who were experts in devotion to God, did not know this secret fruit of the vine of devotion. They used to practice Vaidhi Bhakti, regulated devotion to God, out of fear and respect for the Supreme Lord. And even if there were any Raga Bhaktas in Rajabad before Mahaprabhu's descension, they all would be serving Krishna in the mood of a servant or a friend. Nobody knew the secret of the sweet devotional love of the gopis for Krishna. What to speak of the topmost Madana Mahabhava of Sri Radha, the crown jewel of all the gopis.
Yeah.
The wish-yielding vine of devotion, revealed by Mahaprabhu, was also hidden in the Vedas. In the Bhagavad Puran, it is described that Uddhava Mahashaya was stunned when he witnessed the glorious love of the gopis, and he prayed that he might take birth as a shrub or a bush in Vraja, so that he might get the foot dust of the gopis on his head. In this way, he revealed the glories of the gopis to the whole world. Ya dustyajam svayanam aryapatham cha hitva bhejur mukunda padavim shruti bhir vimgriyam. The best way to attain Mukunda's lotus feet is to give up one's relatives and the path of traditional virtue, thus following in the footsteps of the spontaneous gopis. This path is vainly sought for, even by the Vedas, even nowadays. This verse shows that there is no limit to the glories of the gopis' relish of extramarital love for Krishna, and that there is no other way to learn it. In the Vamana Purana, some incidents in the gopis' previous lives are described. It is said there that in their previous births, they were the presiding deities of the Vedas who became greedy to attain the mood of the gopis. They began to worship Krishna in the spontaneous way of Raga Bhakti, and thus they took their next births in Vraja as gopis, where they attained Krishna's devotional service. But even they kept this ecstatic attainment hidden in the baskets of their hearts. That is why it is said, Shruter Gudham, it is hidden in the Vedas. In the pre-Chaitanya era, there was a cult of Sakhi Bhav, love for Krishna as a participating amorous consort, preached by great devotees like the poet Jayadeva, Chandidasa, Vidyapati, Bilva Mangala, and others. But the Manjari Bhava Sadhana, the personal and exclusive service of Sri Radha, was a new gift introduced by Sri Gaura Sundara and the Acharyas who took shelter of his lotus feet. The seed of this vine of devotion is given by a Gaudiya Vaishnava saint or guru, and it is sprinkled by the water of hearing, chanting, and remembering.
Yeah, only this is the way. What?
Sprinkled by the water of hearing, chanting, and remembering.
Sri Radha. Remembering is difficult, but listening we can do. Chanting we try to do. If happen, sometime I can give in time of listening to remember. More time I can give, I am very good love. Lucky. Yeah.
So the seed of this vine of devotion is given by a Gaudiya Vaishnava saint or guru, and it is sprinkled by the water of hearing, chanting, and remembering, so that the vine will ultimately bear the ripened, delicious fruits of Radha Dasya Bhav.
Yeah.
This is the Premojvala Rasa Phalam mentioned in the verse. One may ask now, why did Sriman Mahaprabhu reveal this confidential Bhakti Kalpalata, which is not perceived even by the greatest sages or the Vedas, to the degraded and sinful people of the present age of Kali, age of quarrel. The plain reason is that Sriman Mahaprabhu is the fully independent and most merciful descension of God. Therefore it is said here, Kripalu stam gode prabhur ati kripabhi prakatayam. The completely independent and capable Sriman Mahaprabhu has most mercifully revealed this in Bengal. The mercy of the Lord completely erases the candidate's unworthiness. The Kripa Shakti, power of compassion, is the crown jewel of all the Lord's innate potencies and makes him truly worthy of the title Bhagavan, the qualified one. This mercy potency finds its culmination in the Lord's giving something that precious to an undeserving soul. In Sriman Mahaprabhu, this Kripa Shakti is again manifest to its fullest extent, not tolerating any distinction.
Underline.
Upset as he was about the misery that the living entities in Kali must go through He gives to them ecstatic love.
Amor extático.
This is the special gift of charity.
Es el regalo del Señor. Ese es el regalo.
Even the unqualified,
Incluso los descualificados.
we never check to give that.
Él nunca
This is Aheta ki kripa,
se llama misericordia
Full.
sin causa.
mercy of Chaitanya.
Misericordia total.
This is the mercy avatar, prema avatar.
El prema avatar es la encarnación misericordiosa del Señor. Es el prema avatar que
Because Radharani herself comes to give that.
Radharani misma viene a entregar esa Radharani misma, porque ella encuentra
In a form of Chaitanya.
en la forma de Chaitanya, pero Radharani está entregando.
No qualification
No
required.
necesitamos planificación. Formidable viene.
We had two brothers, Keshav Baba and I. Once in many difficult ways, and I said there is no difficulty in this.
Que eso no habla que se necesita hacer esto, que hay que hacerlo, que hay que hacer muchas cualificaciones para esa actividad. Y yo le digo, no se necesita ninguna cualificación.
And both is true.
And both is
Y ambos tienen la razón. Ambos tienen la razón. Entonces a veces que hay que tratar esto, que tantos meses, que no.
One word for you, very easy. For us also, but
Pero
actually one thing is required.
hay una cosa que se requiere.
Anyone who like, he need to be greed for that.
Necesitamos greed.
If
Necesitamos
the greed is there, it's
codicia.
easy.
Tener codicia. Eso. Cuando hay codicia.
If we are missing the greed,
Si nosotros perdemos la
that is
codicia,
very difficult.
es difícil obtener esto. Tenemos que ser codiciosos. Tener una mente.
Till I am missing that greed, it's difficult for me. The day I feel this greed,
Si uno
it's
tiene
not difficult.
esa, si uno tiene esa,
but this greed means greed for that only and not any other thing, or little
Radhe,
bit.
Radhe. That is the greed.
Are these 3 lakhs, should we chant these 3 lakhs every day or not?
That's how I say greed. I say greed, I don't say 3 lakhs chanting or not chanting. Greed.
anhelo, empezar a tener codicia, pero codicia a veces se viene
Radhe. Go on.
It was mentioned in the first verse that even Krishna became greedy to
You see?
taste.
If he is not greedy, it is difficult for him. What about us?
Guru Maharaj, you said in the last days, in the reading said that when the soul gets this service, become natural for the soul. It's natural.
Natural.
But in this stage it's natural.
It is a natural, but we lose the greed because we are marginal.
Dice, es natural para el alma estable, pero hemos perdido nuestro anhelo por eso porque somos marginales.
Marginal means
Marginal quiere decir,
when I am there, it's very nice.
cuando yo estoy allá, está muy bueno.
And when I become punk,
Cuando yo salgo para allá, ¡pum!
that is also very nice.
Oh, aquí también es muy bueno. Oh,
So that is also nice, this is also nice.
esto está bueno,
So
esto
no
está bueno.
greed is
Esto
there.
está bueno, porque nada más cuando está bien. No distribuyo.
Understand? Krishna is very tricky. He make us marginal.
Él nos hizo marginal.
Only we can become normal
Solo podemos volvernos normales.
by only grace of pleasure giving potency.
Solo podemos volvernos normales con el que la vida nos alcanza, potencia a la hora de recibir, es como nos volvemos normales.
Antaranga Shakti,
Antaranga Shakti.
and we will attach ourselves
Nosotros nos vamos a
with them,
pegar,
and we will forget our
nos
identification
pegamos
of
a esa
marginal.
verdad y ya olvidamos nuestra identificación, nuestra parte
Work is
marginal,
done.
y está como ping-pong.
Till I am identifying myself
Mientras yo estoy identificado a mí mismo,
marginal with my ego,
marginalmente con mi ego,
with my marginal external identification, with my senses, with my body, Radhe Radhe, they will control us. Nobody can do anything. We are under the influence of Maya, condition and independence and ego. And this ego,
and marginalized.
all these qualities will be done.
Todas esas cualidades, ser marginales, independientes, ping-pong,
Sri Radhe. And without her mercy,
y sin su misericordia,
it not goes.
no podemos.
This is only mercy of Radhika,
Solo es por la misericordia
only
de la
mercy of Chaitanya.
la misericordia de Chaitanya.
It goes. Greed comes, it goes.
Esa codicia y eso que es la codicia, se despierta la codicia, eso que es efectivamente, y todos nos dan.
And what we say in it, what foolish thing we are doing is all garbage. Again want to stay in garbage. No understand. Little test happen, divine thing, like just faint vision, that attracts us. I don't reach there, only just vision.
No hemos llegado allá, pero una visión nos acerca y nos da el entusiasmo, esa medio.
And when desire is going, finishing from this side,
Y cuando el deseo se termina
this,
hacia allá,
that is, his spiritual life is fixing automatically.
entonces si nos desapegamos del lado material, estamos uniéndonos al lado espiritual.
You watch and you can see
Si observas, lo puedes ver,
nothing
no hay nada.
is like this external. It's all going inside us.
Todo sucede con
We can watch to myself and watch my consciousness.
la conciencia.
So, yeah.
Mirarse a sí mismo, mirar la
Go.
conciencia.
Wow. Jayanandas Baba ji ki jai.
I have one question.
Una pregunta.
You say that this greed is coming from Gurudev only, or from one Rashid Vaishnava. So, but if we are only like not doing anything, of course this mercy will not come. So, what we should do to get this mercy? What is our not effort? Sure, it comes by mercy, but what we have to do? What is our effort that we can?
Mercy is mercy, no effort. When you use effort, then no mercy you can say. If you do the effort,
Si hacemos un esfuerzo,
then is no name mercy.
entonces ya no se llama misericordia porque la ganamos. Entonces ya no es misericordia.
Maybe it can come by the child also.
Puede venir también de un niño,
He can come with enemy also.
puede venir de un
Where it will mercy will come, we don't know. Maybe with our Guru or some Rasik Vaishnava or who is Vaidhi Bhakta, anyone who opened my vision to realize this, the greed in life. You know, Tulsidas got the greed of Ram Bhakti because of one prostitute. You listen, it is a story on listen or not. Listen. Tulsidas, who was very mad with one girl, lady. He was so mad, without looking he cannot leave. And he has to go for some work. Big city. And when he is coming, it becomes late. And this, every day without looking to him and meeting with this lady, he not go to his home. So this day, it was heavy rain and dark night. So when he went to the river cross, there is a river to cross. So when he see the river, there was no boatman because raining. Then he see one boat, wooden boat or something, there in the water, floating there. He say, you see, my beloved is loved, so much love to me. She sent me the boat for coming. He took the one stick and he started driving across the river. He was so much in love. When he went there, she has a big palace, big place, because she was prostitute. Many ladies, rich men are coming. The doors are closed because it become 11, 12. And he no eat anything, nothing. But he said, without looking, I cannot sleep. I have to go meet and then he knocked the door, but it's too much raining and everything. So nobody is ready to open the door. Then he is moving around the house. He see one rope is coming down. He say, you see how she loves me. See, because of the parents, she put one rope for me that you can come up. And Tulsidas catch this rope and go up. And he was little dirty, raining, so dirty and like this. She wake up. He said, what happened to you? You are here? He said, you so much love me. You send one boat for me. You send rope for me to come up. You are so much love. And I am not so qualified, but you give so much love. I become so mad for you, I cannot do anything. He said, I don't send you boat. I don't give you any rope. say you are lying to me.
me está mintiendo.
Are this in a house rope you big rope you put it down.
Existe una cuerda.
And I come by boat and you send me the boat. After 1 hour, rain stopped. She said, show me that rope. There was Ajgar snake, biggest snake, lying on the from the first floor to down. And he catch this Ajgar snake and a snake, biggest snake, very long, Ajgar they say. They chuck the man and eat that. Yes. Come to the
River.
river. We went to river. Dinos and the boat. It was dead body. He says, so you are smelling so ugly. So you use the dead body to cross the river. You are so mad to come to me. And if you do this bhakti to with Ram, like how you are doing to me, your life will change. This lady said to Tulsidas, this madness, when they come in the Ram bhakti to you, you will be different man person. Why you love to this plastic body? I am a prostitute, I give so much love and sex to others. Do this pure love for the Ram bhakti. The day it happens, Tulsidas' life changed and he became Ram Bhakta. One of the biggest Tulsidas who make Ramcharitamanas. If you can read the 10 lines and understand, you will cry like baby. My Hanuman likes so much Tulsidas Ramayana. He understands, we cannot understand. He can see this. It's so beautiful. So, the region happens. And there is some behind reason when this is happening in life. One day I will say about, tomorrow I will explain about Mahaprabhu. How much he was mad with Vishnu Priya. And this madness, when Vishnu Priya see, then he give the gift to us. I will explain. I listened this story from this Vaishnava. One day he was also with me. We went there to his house. And he is my old friend. He come and he was sitting in the big hall, Prasadam hall. I was so much crying and he is crying. I cannot explain you.
Next
To Radha Raman Gosai. Beautiful person. Real Vishnu Priya. And Mahaprabhu.
Mahaprabhu was doing Sringaram.
Yes, every day. She never become old for Mahaprabhu. He was so much in love with Vishnu Priya. Who has no love, how he can distribute love, yeah? He was every day, whole nights he is painting and decorating and doing for Vishnu Priya. And she becomes so excited, she don't understand what to do. Every day she is not become old, Mahaprabhu. Vishnu Priya is not old. Every day is something fresh to do. Then Vishnu Priya says, how much you love me? What I can do? Mahaprabhu said, I love you because I love you. Only you will love to me to do. I want to love. I want to give love. Why not you give this love to whole universe? But I don't want to lose you. How I can lose? I cannot lose you. I don't to give pain to you. How I can do for you? I will take all pain. You give this love to whole universe. I will never say to anyone that you do something for me. I will hide this and I will feel proud when I will listen about you, about your glories of love. This is why they say this is Vishnu Priya Gauranga. It is not other gift. Mahaprabhu is a Vishnu Priya gift to whole universe. She gave to whole universe her heart, her love to fulfill the whole universe desire, fulfill the desire out of the bringing from the suffering. And every day she is eating only what she can chant with the mantra, the rice she cooked for herself. Never talk about Mahaprabhu. When Mahaprabhu comes, when going Mahaprabhu sannyas, Vishnu Priya was standing. Mahaprabhu opened her sleeper and turned back. Why? He knows that she is a Vishnu Priya. She not know the structure of Vishnu Priya. She know all details of Vishnu Priya. She knows, and she don't want to give any tears in her eyes now. He turned back and for his oath, because he promised Vishnu Priya that he is going for this work. And this is the work of Vishnu Priya. He said to do this, and he don't want to become himself weak. So he turned back and immediately walked away. He was so much loved with Vishnu Priya. Don't think that he is cruel with Vishnu Priya. This is the gift of Vishnu Priya that she gave for us. Where we are? 1, 2 lines, then read. Very nice prasanga. Now, this Stavavali is going on. Go on.
Upset as he was about the misery the living entities in Kali must go through, he gives to them ecstatic love, particularly the love of the gopis who serve Shri Radharani, which makes sense enjoyment and even liberation insignificant.
They overdid this. They're done. Is not a new subject for that. They have no interest in this. No liberation. Many want liberation. They have no liberation. Desire. Sri Radhe. Go on.
And which is practiced by the process of hearing and chanting.
Is a practice. Hearing make you to chant. A chant make you to hear. Because there is no disturbance. When you chant, you're hearing. And hearing, no disturbance to chant. So hearing and chanting you can do same time. Right or not? In beginning not. But when hearing and chanting can go together to you, you're done. When you are chanting, you cannot hear. Then chanting will not go. Watch. And when hearing and chanting will go, wow, good luck come in life. Yeah.
Today, Gurudev had a root canal therapy and he was chanting.
I showing to others. Not to go in pain. But I say you, the chanting and hearing is a very tasteful. When I was first time Vrindavan, and I see chanting and hearing and katha everyone and japa, I say, yaar, I cannot manage my chanting only. Hearing and chanting, how they are doing? They are looking Ras Leela and chanting. They never stop. Now I understand. Because that time I have no idea. Now it is very beautiful. More tasteful. Hearing becomes tasteful. Clear to understand. Because of chanting. And if you listen, chanting time, and you don't understand, leave it. Automatic it will reveal you. You know this? Automatic that will be clear to you. The time will come, wait for that. It will be clear. Chanting will make you clear, my dear. Today I am telling, 50 years try to understand, and still I don't understand one thing. What is that? Yeah. Still I cannot understand. I don't understand. I try to understand for 2 months very seriously with Pandits in my young age. I try to many times to understand very seriously, but it's not clear. I said, without this I will try to go through what I can do. I never understand. Still in Adi Leela 4 canto this coming, I said, sorry, 50 years I never understand this. I don't understand. I understand one thing, other thing, but I don't understand other thing. Allah, other thing I don't understand.
They say it's better to specialize in one.
I don't know, what I can do. My mind is not digest. How to do? Next birth. Radhe.
Gurudev, I cannot believe that no effort is required. Everything is mercy. We have to do some effort.
Mercy, then what?
I don't know. I can sit in the room only eating and sleeping,
Maybe
nothing
we
will
can
happen.
say good, how we can be ready for mercy, how we can be open. How, like, no effort, but
I don't say they have not effort, but we cannot afford it. What you say? If there is no Sukruti, we cannot afford. Honestly, you believe me. If we have no Sukruti in our life, I will not like to afford it. I am in Vrindavan. I am living in Vrindavan. I have all good circumstances, but I have no Sukruti in my life. Somebody will say something, I will understand something. I will not afford. And somebody has a small child, he has a Sukruti in life. He don't do any efforts, but he is growing like anything. One day, I say you honestly, one day I was sitting here, Gopinath, Gopika, Mohan and Radhika, all was there. And Mohan is here?
Yes.
Mohan was lying and they want to say to eat, and he is talking something. And I feel he is in Bhavavish. I feel it. He is there, he is with all mother, father, everyone, but he is not in his position there. And he is not sleeping, he is nothing doing. He is normal, he is unconscious. And he is talking something,
él estaba hablando
what he understands.
lo que él entendía.
And I want to listen. All other, they think that this is some prayer he is doing. There's a prayer doing.
Él está jugando.
But I understand he was in Bhavavis. What you will say to this?
Yo sentía
Is a Sukriti or not?
eso es su grupo y no es su grupo.
In previous life, he do already
El que hizo anteriormente,
and he is receiving now.
ahora lo está recibiendo. Ya lo hizo y ahora lo está recibiendo.
Huh? You know, this is the point.
Ese es el punto.
And somebody has all facilities, all circumstances, like you see the Goswami's children,
Como los hijos de los Goswamis.
right? Like anyone you can imagine.
Como cualquier otra
And he has no Sukriti in his life.
no tiene su fruto en su vida.
He all facilities after that he don't enter there.
Y incluso con todas las facilidades en la forma
What you will say, Sukriti or not?
que van a hacer su fruto en su
Other can use so much benefit with that,
Otros pueden sacar un gran beneficio de esas circunstancias, pero no que están en circunstancias
but
difíciles.
previous Sukriti is not there,
Sí, no ven su
so he's
fruto,
not looking, he's not coming to
no
visit.
miran, no observan lo que está pasando.
That is the mercy.
Esto se llama misericordia.
Understand?
¿Entienden?
And if there is no security, if you have a desire to serve,
Y no tienen deseo de servicio.
you don't believe, ask to Ram Sarup.
Si no tienen la pregunta,
Make some Hindi translator.
hay alguien que los pretende si necesita preguntarle a Ramsey.
He was manager here,
Él era el manager de acá.
and Balramji was here,
Y Balaram estaba
and he was manager.
era ministro.
Balramji has a different idea
Y Balaram tiene
that he is a guru and he is powerful. He don't interested in my idea, and I have some idea for Adamu.
Yo tenía una idea para Ramsey.
So I have no one that time.
Yo no tenía
So
nada.
I am sitting in the evening time and sharing with Ram Sarup.
Entonces yo me sentaba con Ramsey por las tardes.
This is my desire, this is my wish.
Este es mi deseo, este es mi- yo le explicaba.
I only dream it.
Yo solo soñaba.
I no afford anything for
Yo no
that.
esforzaba,
Honestly.
yo no me esforzaba, solo soñaba.
This is Bhagwan Vrindavan. Only you think for something, it start happening.
Esto brindaba cuando uno piensa en algo empieza a suceder. Eso es como brindaba.
And what I thinking and talking with him,
Yo hablaba
I
con
asked
Ramsey.
Ram Sarup, it happens or not? Are, more than that, what you are telling to me. That time. You ask, he will say you. All details, he say, I cannot see that. How much we are talking is the limit was there. Now the unlimited things are happening. So, when is what, if you wish anything for them, it happens in your life. This is mercy. How we will do any efforts for them? We can do any efforts. Why not I do effort? Why not I do effort to take care of my Gurudev? Why not I can make very nice toilet for my Gurudev? Why not I make nice AC room for him? But how it happened? It's all mercy. It happened. Believe me. Yeah. If you have a pure love and full point, one pointed service, wow, everything will start happening here. Your relation should be gone, other secondary. All has to be secondary.
Es lo principal, todo lo demás es secundario. La relación con Dios es lo principal, todo lo demás es secundario.
That must. This is Vrindavan, real Vrindavan. You cannot imagine it.
No se imagina.
I never dreamed in my life
Yo nunca había soñado en mi vida.
anything what is happening with my life.
O sea, yo he soñado, me han pasado cosas mucho mejores que lo que yo soñé. Si ellos se imaginan todo lo que ha sucedido con la misericordia de Dios.
When I see my God brother,
Cuando yo veo a mis hermanos,
I was in family life
yo estaba en vida familiar,
and there was Babaji,
ellos eran babayas.
more elevated than me. I was Grihastha, normal. There is no value for the Grihastha in the eyes of Babaji. Really, I say. No value. Sannyasi, there is a value if you have money.
Yes, and yes, it's
If you are rich, you have very, very, very respectful. But Babaji, if you have big money, no respect. But Gurudev loves so much you cannot imagine. You cannot believe how much he loves me. I don't know. I never see that love. I know my father love, I know. That he loves you very much. I was mad in his love with my father. He is my friend, he is my everything, my life. If I have to do bad or good or anything, I ask Father. You surprised? And more than 100 times receive the Gurudev love. You cannot imagine. And that changed my life. I don't know, I have no qualification. And I don't need qualification. Nothing. I don't want it. That's it. Jaja, need 1, 2 lines.
One line left. All glories to Sri Gaura Hari's mercy.
All mercy. Mercy, then what is my effort here? What is my effort? What is mercy?
que es misericordia.
If you're not mercy,
Si no es misericordia,
then my effort is recognized. Na?
entonces mi esfuerzo no
And I don't do anything. Your mercy happened to me. I never know.
Yo no sabía,
I not know anything.
yo no sabía nada.
Sharanagati and Bhagavad Amrita say how to travel and preach and talk. I don't know anything.
Ellos me enseñaron-
Right or not?
me enseñan cómo por qué hablar, cuando-
They are in the name of my translator,
Ellos
they are
eran
teaching.
traductores, ellos me enseñaban,
I have no
yo
idea.
no tenía idea de qué decir.
It's not mercy, what is
Eso era
this?
misericordia.
I never read any Bhagavad Gita. Only 1-2 slok I remember. Bhagavad Gita, my grandfather tried to remember a slok. I cannot do in my childhood. Only 1-2 slok. Dharam Kshetre, Kurukshetre, Sambeta Yusava, Mamaga, Pandava Chava, Kim Kuruvas Sanjaya. Only this,
Ese verso, el primer verso,
other I cannot remember.
yo no me podía recordar los otros versos.
Huh?
Mame,
And that is after that, when I understand Vikam, understand when Radharani gives this mercy, my one, then I remember this. But I try, but I cannot remember. I don't know any slok of Bhagavad Gita. Honest I am. I don't know the meaning of any slok of Bhagavad Gita. Honest. I don't know any meaning. I never tried this. I never prepared. I never read any Srimad Bhagavad Chatamrita. Never. All mercy. All mercy.
But what you done in the last lives?
Huh?
What you done in last lives that you got this secret?
Also mercy king.
I was
Everything mercy. Last life also.
I was in Vrindavan. Listen my last life story. I was in Vrindavan. Up to 90 years I was living. When I became 92, I was so renounced that I never create any two clothes and more than that. I'm broken, okay. And I never had the money and no room. Any place I live, I am very happy. When the last stage, 92 age come, then mind said, you have no money, you are sick now, or you will take medicine. You have nobody to take care of giving water, no chapati making, nobody is there. So you see, this desire I brought. So where I bought, where only temple or there, no business. Raja, I took the birth in the king place, where only temple. Only deity seva. Because of that.
But you were chanting the whole day
Huh?
maybe in Vrindavan. This 92 years.
Not only chanting,
Solo cantamos.
but desire happen na
Pero el deseo
to the children,
como
money. If I have an ashram,
tener un ashram,
I can live in my nice life.
yo puedo vivir
I have also children.
yo también tenía hijos,
You see, I have two children.
yo tengo dos hijos.
One is genetic children
Unos son
and one is the spiritual
genéticos,
children.
espirituales.
It's all teaching to me.
Todo esto me lo enseñó.
You want children, huh? Who is taking care better to you? Take this.
Los hijos físicos o los hijos espirituales. ¿Quién los cuida más?
Both children are there.
Ahí sí,
Don't
sí.
remember
No recuerdo.
again when you go.
No te olvides cuando te vayas.
No keep any desire now.
No mantengas ningún deseo cuando te vayas.
Not one, many temples.
Muchos templos.
One temple, one is there.
Uno es suficiente. Uno.
No. See what I do.
¿Qué hice?
Born in the king family,
Nacer en una familia de reyes.
not a beggar.
No mendigos.
Beggar.
Mendigo.
Like a beggar.
Como mendigo.
One day there were ornaments showing my grandmother.
No.
I said, what is stone you are keeping?
Mm,
I said to
abuela
my
me dice,
grandmother, why you still collecting?
¿Por qué coleccionas piedras?
He said, you see stone.
¿Tienes piedras?
And these are diamonds,
Son
ruby,
Rubíes.
very valuable.
Muy valiosos.
I see it like a stone.
Yo los veía que eran
And I never care.
Yo nunca me
It
preocupé.
is not that I care after that.
No, no fue que ya me preocupé por la joya.
Only I see.
Solo vi piedras. Y ya, pues eso no.
That
No sé qué
so
así,
previous Kriti I am in Vrindavan,
pero no supe que yo estoy en
right?
Correcto.
And you are in Vrindavan,
Ustedes están en
not alone.
no solo
With the children I am in Vrindavan.
con mis hijos estoy en Brindavan.
With my Radha Mohan I am in Vrindavan. Right? All. Guru Kripa. Desire for material thing again I have to come.
Si yo creo que son cosas materiales, tienes que volver a nacer otra vez.
Only desire should be in the service of Radharani.
El deseo solo es en el servicio de
Not this.
Nada más.
Radharani.
Nada más.
Radha's Mohan.
Y el Mohan de Radha.
Radha's Mohan. Jai Radha. Jai Jai Radha. Honest, honest.
Radha, Radha.
Yeah.
Okay.